SCC started back in July of 2012. We did our first event in Galveston, Texas. I partnered up with Roy Starr and Grandmaster Al Garza from Premier Martial Arts. I could not have asked for any better partners to have in this business. We set ourselves up as a Christian event where we don't allow curse words to be used in music. The come out songs, we want to allow explicit music. We pray at our events. We bring our preacher into the center of the cage to pray before our event. We pray with the fighters in the back. We witness to the fighters. We really try to give ourselves a chance to witness to these guys that may not have had, a chance to hear about Jesus Christ. Maybe somebody in the crowd. Our last event, we donated money to the Dustin Creekmore memory. That was one of our fighters that had passed away in the past, and his family is very grateful. We like to be a family event. We want you to be able to bring your kids and come when you come to see an SCC event. The fight's coming up on November 8th. We have, SCC likes to give guys that's never had a chance to fight before, we like to give them a chance to debut. So we're going to probably be having 15 bouts, I would say, more or less. 5 of those at least will be brand new debut guys that we're very excited to see. We also will be having the return fight of Jeremy Hardy. Jeremy was our heavyweight champion that fought Eric Lunsford. I don't know if everybody remembers a while back. Eric defeated Jeremy for the heavyweight title, and then Eric has since gone on, and I believe is 2-0 pro now. We also are bringing back David Kelly. David was the fight of the night in our last fights in Galveston. It was his debut, and he just brought the greatest fight. I think everybody in the whole crowd was just on their feet. I'm putting him up against hard hitter right there, Johnny Gona from Bushiban. I'm really looking forward to that. We're also bringing in Angel Zamora, be making his debut with ACC. Angel is a veteran in the business. He'll be fighting Nico Daly. And then we're proud to have Chris Rivera from Drew Radicek School versus Isaac Cruzado for a title, for the 135 title. We also are going to be returning Dominic Wilkes will be making his 3rd appearance with the SCC. Brad Bell will be making his 2nd appearance. Ewan Cerisi, Justin Lawrence, many others that the crowd has become familiar with the SCC are going to be making their return, and we're really excited to have them all. The main event's an interesting story. Chad Box came down from Fort Worth and to face off against local Andrew Martinez in Galveston in their last fights in August. The fight was stopped due to a broken arm, and a referee's no decision was given, so neither fighter won or lost the bout. We met Chad due to that fight for the title at 185. We'll come to find out that there was someone there that night named Travis Moore. Travis Moore and Chad Box had previously fought in another promotion for the 185 title against each other twice. Now, from what I understand, Chad beat Travis Moore once, and Travis Moore beat Chad once. So they've each had and defended the title. So this will be the trilogy. So SCC has decided to give these guys a chance at not 185, but they're both making an extra cut down to 170 pounds. We're very excited to have this. It's the trilogy. I really think it's going to be exciting. It's 1-1. We're going to see it's going to be a winner take all. We're going to be excited to see Jeremy Hardy come in and fight against Jordan Zendejas for his title back, his heavyweight title. It was vacated after Eric Lunsford went pro, so Jeremy said, I want my belt back. So SCC is glad to give him that chance to do that. And our other main event will be Chris Rivera against Isaac Cruzado, both local guys at 135. It's going to be a war. My advice to a new fighter that's wanting to come fight for SCC is go to a real gym. Go get real training at a real gym, not in your backyard, and call us and say, I train, I know MMA. You don't know MMA. You need to be training with real training partners. You need to go learn. You need to learn how to be your jiu-jitsu, your wrestling, your boxing, your striking, your defense. There's minimum requirements, and I would highly recommend SCC. We actually represent many good gyms around the Houston area, and can recommend gyms to you if you don't have one. Metro Fight Club, Bushiban, Soul Combat, Premier Martial Arts, American Fitness and Martial Arts, 4 Ounce, Paradigm, Macaco's Gym, Gold Gym. There's plenty of guys that we're representing. I would highly recommend that you go do that. SCC couldn't do what we do without our sponsors. We're so happy to have our sponsors. when we're in Galveston, Crow's Cantina has for the last 4 events sponsored our weigh-ins and been at every event. We are so thankful for Crow's Cantina, and when you're in Galveston, you should go see them. This is our first event outside of Galveston. We're actually in Pasadena, and the Swamp Shack in Kemah has stepped up to handle our weigh-ins and our after party there. We're excited to have Swamp Shack. They're going to be hosting a VIP dinner at the event in a special room that we're having. It's going to be spectacular. I know that I heard they're bringing some blackened Pontchartrain fish and chicken, so I'm very excited about that. The weigh-ins will be live there as well on November 7th, so everybody come out. We're also excited to have Rooster's Barbershop there in Pasadena. We want to go get fixed up before the fights and head on over and see Angel at Rooster's. Slowpoke barbecue sauce actually joined in with us this time. I haven't gotten to personally try it yet, but I've heard that it's the best barbecue sauce there is, and they're just selling a lot of bottles. They're going to be there that night selling. Designer Smiles, and over at Designer Smiles, if you need some dental work done. I'm scared of dental work myself and won't go, but they say it doesn't hurt and that they do a great job, so go see Ann. We're also very excited this time for Lewis Diamonds and Timepieces. They are now our reward and our belt sponsors, so you will see their logo on all of our things for all of our titles. Very excited to have them. I met with Slade, the owner. He actually told me that they have a budget for everyone from $20 to, I guess, $2 million, Slade. Redemption Clothing, thank you, Chris Peacock, for sponsoring us. Shows up at all our events and sells the shirts. They're beautiful shirts. He's a great guy, great Christian company. We're proud to have him. Big Boys Tires and Wheels there in Dickinson. Frankie has been with us a long time. If you need any kind of mechanic work, some tires and wheels, I would say go and see Frankie. And of course, Wonderful Windows and Siding. They've been with us. This is their 3rd event now. We're so glad to have them. If you need any kind of siding or window work done or anything of that, give them a shout. They're a great company to work with. And if you haven't seen our website, log on to our website. Digital Media Group does all of our website stuff, our updates, and they would be glad to help you out. He also does a lot of video and different things and commercials for us. We're so blessed to have all of our sponsors. And guys, let me tell you, if you're fighting for me, if you're fighting for Legacy, if you're fighting for Garcia Promotions, I don't care who you're fighting for, these sponsors pay for us to help have these events put on. And I'm telling you and all your fans, you need to go and support everyone that supports this league. Right now you can purchase tickets by going on to www.cagetix.com. I believe you can actually go to our website as well, www.superiorcombativechampionships.com, and there's a link to purchase tickets that will take you to cagetix.com. Just go into the fights, find our fight. It's called the Pasadena Salute to the Troops. It's November 8th, and then select the fighter you wish to see. If you don't have a fighter you wish to see, then select me. Or you can call 409-795-1080 for tickets. We can take them over credit card online. We can take credit card, or we can put them at will call. Plenty of ways to get tickets. We have about 1,000 tickets left. We'd be so excited to have you come out, and there's lots of packages. You can purchase a t-shirt package with a cage side table and a VIP dinner pass, or you can purchase a regular ticket with a general admission with another t-shirt. There's plenty of different options. Just give us a call.